The whole city was they were okay against Middlesbrough. They lost in the 88th minute from 1-0. It was a real...
A great return. It could be 13 from 15. Changes to his last lineup, both in defence. Club captain Ethan Ampadu's back from the start, having been rested for the... Former Leeds right-back Cody Dramé came off at half-time ill. He drops to the bench here with Matthew Jacob making a fifth. Leeds with those two changes at the back. Max Verber made a difference. It's Leeds to get us off and underway, rolling the ball back for the season. He got a double against Stoke on Boxing Day. That's the only time in those 8 games he has found the net with a back three. It's Burstow, and it's a lovely ball through, and here's a chance for redemption, and he's taken it. Abu Kamara. Are you not entertained, he says. Ruben Sayers certainly is. What he's had to go through this week, and what a chance he's taken to make things right. From Kamara, just caught Leeds out, played onside in the middle, but here they come, one back by snaffle it back. This is where they can be really dangerous, and they've got 3 options. Oh, it's blocked on the line, brilliantly saved. 1 to the right, 2 to the left. It goes left in the end, and it has somehow stayed out. Great break from the skipper. Bogle for Tanaka. Simple ball is the easiest option. He's still stepping out and being more of a midfield controller when Leeds are in possession. Dan James. James scooping that cross up. This is more like how Leeds expected the game to go. Them in possession in the middle. Options left. Cut back for Joel Piroe. Busy already from Manor Solomon, and that's cut back. Solomon involved early. This time releasing the ball out to the left-hand side. Aronson, but there'll be better opportunities than that, I'm sure, over the course of the next 80 minutes or so. Scoring under Daniel Farke. Here's James. Bogle making the run. Panduk prevents the corner. Coil forward. That's a deflect. As here, Liz's provider. And it comes, which Ampadu can... João Pedro is in, and he's won it back. England. Huerta. Aronson is the man on the edge of the box. Jacob puts it back in, and João Pedro. Now they are through, and Hull have won it back. It's Piroe out wide, looking for James. Oh, Tanaka. Tanaka well forward. This is quicker, Piroe. Tanaka guiding it out to the far side where the shot is not... First goal for the club against Derby back at the start of last month. He doesn't often score too many. He got away with that one. It was a head burst over the back of him. Bogle bursting forward. 3 to aim for. Aronson goes down. Tanaka. The fans on the far side felt that. Tanaka. James making up ground in the middle. Piroe is waiting. It's cut back behind everybody, but Piroe just held his run. Floated for Kamara. Burstow has it again. This time under pressure from Tanaka. Manor Solomon. Leads a while to break Hull down when they first met. It was a couple of second half goal ball in. Now he's got João Pedro as the covering defender. He got a little touch on it, and it's been allowed to bounce. Kind of effect inside Hull territory. Here he is again. Lovely for Aronson. Now they break. Rodon and Verba. It nearly hits Verba. I don't think he knew too much about it. Behind it goes. Verba continued the run. And that's all the way through. It's done a lob from Kamara. Ended up in the back of the net. Here's Puerta. Oh, he's got that in nicely, and nobody coming at the far post. Oh, he's hit the post in the end. And then that one is wild and wayward on the follow-up. Well, from out of nothing, Hull City very nearly doubled the lead. Slater, I think it is, coming in at the far side after a really good run here from Puerta. Into the near post. Solomon with a turn. Peru. Pedro. They might get another significant one here if it falls for João Pedro, which it does. He can't quite bring it down. Well, there's a lovely shot just wide. His only one came in the FA Cup almost exactly a year ago. It was set up nicely for him, but up against Jones. 3 to aim for. Aronson's one of them, cut back brilliantly, and it's just behind Kamara. Sort of went down in stage. The better. It has to be a different Leeds in the second half. Not much pace on it. McLaughlin. So fortunate deflection for Bogle. Aronson puts it on. He's got nobody really to aim for. Again, it's neat and tidy. The build-up is good. He's going to take a more orthodox corner. Rodon pushes it out wide again. It's Aronson this time, guiding it in. A half-time sub last time out. 4 games out with a setback after until late in November. Rothwell has it, play stop. Puerta, no way through. In behind João Pedro. Tanaka's clearance, only as far as Jacob. Puerta, Bogle has to be a little careful. Burstow. Hull with good numbers in the box. Alzate, really nice close control, he's done it again. And the Verba for Solomon. If this doesn't come in, then that's at the break. Hull City 1, Leeds United 0. It is Mason Burstow who rolls the ball back, and Hull City, who find themselves in an excellent second half with their ability to change the game through substitutes. They found Solomon again in an advanced position. The work around the box is good, and Tanaka! Oh, that is special! Absolutely stunning. A minute in, and Leeds are level. Ao Tanaka with his first Leeds United goal. And it's another goal of the season contender. The move was really reminiscent of how Brendan Aronson scored his poetic goal. This time they went for the shot instead of the little ball through. And that he keeps things ticking over in midfield. That one has gone past him. But he's helped win it back. Here is Slater, though. Hull looking determined, and here they go again. Aronson with Solomon in support. And they're busting again to get up there. It's a brilliant ball in for James. Tanaka read that nice back heel from James, and it's all. They've gone for the quick one. It is a little too high with not real pace on it. Again for Leeds. James overloading the right-hand side. Aronson. Jacob able. Bogle for James. So wild and wayward on this occasion. Well, what a find he has been. He impressed in the second Bundesliga for Fortuna Düsseldorf. Well, the early ball again was on for Puerta. He's kept a hold of it instead, Slater. And there's the shot from Solomon. Verba. Bursting with Verba and Rodon, obvious targets. It's flicked all the way through by Ampadu. Slater. There is the early ball. Puerta straight through the middle and swept wide from shot. backing off, and they split. Did the set. And again, there's Tanaka again. At some point he is going to need a rest, but the moment isn't quite there. They've left Kamara all his own though. And that's glanced off. Gustavo Puerta with the corner. It's a better delivery. Right on top of Meslier. Kamara does not get that crispest of contacts. Tanaka made the run. Nobody to get on the end of his. Solomon. Now, is there an option? Oh, there should have been at the far post. Here's James, and that's two. Another simple cross into the box, and Hull City haven't dealt with it. Dan James against his hometown club, and Leeds have turned it around. It's been a really good opening to this second half. Alzate, and the white shirts are streaming forward now. Three of them getting in each other's way. Ampadu's header. Slater is battling. Tanaka has 66 minutes in his legs though. Tanaka uses it well. Here's James. Bogle had gone and had to check and then lost his momentum. Be on his way out. He's got a groin injury at the moment. Here's James. Oh, it's McLaughlin. Didn't quite get the touch. Touch from Bogle. Slater. He's urged to shoot again. This time he will. And it's come on. Teased in by Coyle. And Bogle needed to win that. Pandu. Oh, he's given that away to Joel Peru. Thought about the early one. Oh, he didn't need to. Brilliant from Joel Peru. And that is Leeds with breathing space. The Dutchman's into double figures. And Leeds now look to be marching on together back down the M62 and taking all 3 points with them. And others were threatening, but Leeds risks now. Here's Solomon. All the support at the back post, Pandu. And now Bogle. Just fault, but has been peripheral since that. Just too high. Allowed to. Bogle match him for pace though, and then there's a silly foul by Harry. Burnley have already won. Maybe Blackburn in the early kickoff. Jones. Referees made them wait for the free kick. 10 minutes to go. Something here, and it might be a little difficult, and they have got something. They have snatched a goal back, and it's João Pedro. Meslier seemed to react late to the fact the ball was going to drop over the line. And João Pedro has given Hull City hope. Something out of nothing. A long way.